Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be checking out the song Vore by Sleep Token, which was requested by Jack Hill. I've not heard anything from the new album just yet, mostly because I wanted to check out this song first on my channel before listening to the other songs from the album. I have to say I'm not too familiar with Sleep Token's music. I know I have listened to some of their songs in the past, but for some reason I couldn't really get into it. Now I know that they have become a pretty big name in recent months, and I believe generally they are praised a lot for how innovative and creative their sound is, but I can remember pretty much nothing at all about how they sounded from when I checked them out a long time ago. I also don't really know why I couldn't get into them, but let's just give them a fresh new chance with this song Vore from the latest album. Let's check it out. Right? It's a little heavier than I expected. I thought their music was a bit softer than this. Interesting looking video, by the way. All right. I mean, it's definitely a fairly unique sound. So, very good cleans. I mean, this is more the sound I was associating with them, these kind of cleans. And not really those screams. I don't know if I like how the vocals are kind of echoey, as if they are in the background a little bit. honestly don't really know what to think about this video. Alright, so it's gonna fade out like that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this song kind of sums up my initial thoughts, and I think also why I didn't really get into them. Like, it's definitely a unique sound, pretty interesting, but it's not really something I would choose to listen to myself, casually. There were still things to like, of course. I was not expecting those unclean vocals and the heavier parts. Like I said, I barely knew anything about their sound, but I was expecting more of the sound from where the clean vocals came in. But the heavier stuff was definitely a cool surprise. I think both the clean vocals and the unclean sounded good. The only thing I didn't really like about it was the kind of echoey effect, which kind of made it sound less strong in my opinion. In general, I'm not really a fan of effects on vocals. I prefer to have it sound as natural as possible. The production quality was great as well, but to me personally, there's just nothing in the song that really wows me, which is probably the reason I didn't really get into them in the first place. Like, I feel like it's not really overly heavy, enough to impress me. It's not overly catchy, it's not overly beautiful. The song drags on for quite a bit. I have to say, it didn't really keep me interested for 5.5 minutes. So I think if I listened to the whole album, there would definitely be bits and pieces I would like also in this song. But overall, I would say it's not really a sound for me, which is probably not a popular opinion. Like, people are probably going to be mad that I don't like it, but that's okay. I think this is really another band that everyone seems to love except for me, which is also the same thing with Spirit Box. Like, I see so many people, and also YouTubers, saying, like Sleep Token, Spirit Box, and most innovative, new, biggest thing in metal, and I'm just like why? I mean, I don't really feel like I hear anything that I haven't heard before. But of course, to each their own. I respect everyone's musical taste and opinions. I hope everyone will do the same regardless of how much you disagree with me, which I can imagine will be a lot of people watching this, but that's totally fine. For now, Jack, thank you so much for the request, even though you might be a little disappointed with my thoughts. But these things happen, I can't like everything I check out, and I don't want to pretend I like everything. Thanks to everyone else for watching as well. More videos will be coming up soon, both requests and songs picked by myself, so stay tuned as always, and hope to see you again soon.